the Duke Blue Devils. 2 weeks after the loss to Notre Dame. And
while Henry Beelan, the redshirt freshman, gets his first career start.
Well, not only does,
however, looking for some other guys to step up as well, but no doubt about it, they'll be
for the Blue Devils, averaging 20.5 a kick, and there'll be no return here. Set in the air and incomplete, almost picked off.
Situation, and now gets his opportunity.
And DeMarcus Jones can't find any running, and off the fingertips of the intended receiver Lassane, and a turn here. And look at Narveson. He's pretty Beelan. Shooting for more. It's caught out near the 35, which would be close to by Porter Wilson. That's going to skip out of bounds inside the 25 to NC State. And we get a whistle here. We got an illegal shift. Tim, that's about the best run by either school here in the first 3 turns at it. Backs, and this is Allen again firing through. No, Concepcion again. Now he'll step up. And he's going to be pulled down. Now we'll tuck and go. And we'll get to about the Blue Devil 45. Morris downfield, and that's Rosner, and had it broken up by Terry Moore. Waits outside the 10, and will signal for the fair catch, and that's where the blue play fake. Wants to shoot it down, does. Caught, tight end Jeremiah Hazley. Jalen Calhoun scores to try and make it an even 7, and does. Through the end zone, Wolfpack now trailing for the first time tonight. Start making the cut back. Made one guy miss, keeps his feet, and dives out of bounds. Dropped the shoulder on Moore and hit the 35. I think that'll be enough for the Wolfpack first. All is Duke's raking at it and gets to the Blue Devil 44-yard line. Trey Freeman, Morris the keeper, and boy, he got roughed up by Freeman. Terry Moore again. Allen tries to help with a block. Here's a throw, and off the pads of the intended, tuck it away and run, and slide well before the first down mark. They're going to measure up on 4th down this year. And we got another but end over end toward Calhoun, who's already asked for the fair catch, bailed out, and now we got movement on the Blue Devils. Maurice McIntyre.
The throw. Just turn around, locate the football. Don't panic and grab early.
10 going to crank and sling it deep, and it is broken up by and here is Waters into the NC State secondary. Jordan the horseshoe here to start period 2, and now we got another penalty. Another in motion. That's Jontavius Robertson, and
just had a chance to talk to your team. You see Mike Elko there.
Play fake Beelan and a moonshot. They're going to try and get Waters cranked up, and he got knocked down, and Beelan's going to keep, and he'll be tackled from behind. That's Savion Jackson. That's Hazley in motion. They hand the ball to Moore, and he was a step away from breaking it on Peyton. His career. Kick is away, and it deep. Bounces it to 15, trying to get here to the 20, and is slung out of bounds. Field, and MJ wants to throw here on first down, and that's Concepcion's first catch of the night. Push it to the 27. Inside the 20, keeps his feet, and taken down. Here's Beelan throwing, and it's caught. Jeremiah Hayes in less than a minute. A Polino field goal, trying to close the gap with the injury to Nicky Dalmolin tonight. Gets his first career touch.
They're getting a pretty good glimpse of another good Duke team.
And Raphael, who had an 85-yard day against VMI, takes advantage of it. Freeman will chase him out of bounds at the 39-yard. Tootle, the tight end, making the catch and spinning around. Was that Morris waits, and Rosner can't hang on. He had gotten the step on it also there. I remember deep, and Anthony Smith came back to try and make the play and could not against, and juggled it at the 10, but held on. Getting their run game going too. We'll pick up at about 6 on the play, and we get delay there. Yep, sure did. Before this, Beelan going to shoot it downfield, intended for Jordan Moore. Work his way now back in the middle of the field to the 29 and a first down. time breaking free from Peyton Wilson. Trying to come back on the screen and almost threw it away, and now there's a flag. He'll turn the corner at midfield, and then the Wolfpack rally with
having it. You see it just hits it. Basically, they're trying to trap him, pull Mac
and down the field and in and out of the hands of Moore. Aiden White and Coit asks for the fair catch and will make it. Timeout. Albert Mims on first down. Worst starting spot tonight for the Wolfpack. Quick throw. Mims dropped it. Had it taken away and now will be sacked. Aeneas Peoples on. Touchdown for Duke. We'll see if. And Moore firing for the Blue Devils. And there's Peyton Wilson just shutting the door. Moore again just into a stack and going to reroute back here to the near side, and he will be taken out of bounds around here, and it's going to check, and the Blue Devils are going to touch it up at the 5. Michael Allen the carry. There's a flag down. Allen got 5 on the play, and he will get maybe 2 to the 5 and then some. And here's MJ Morris with 19 seconds left, and boy, he took a cleaned up. And here's Michael Allen trying to break away on the first snap, but Al Blade. And this is Julian Gray, who we saw banged up a little bit in the first half. Quick throw, and Concepcion the first down catch to the 40-yard. Got the handoff and taken down behind the line by Dwayne Carter. Here's Morris, quick throw to the near side. The catch is made. That's Keon Lassane. Blue Devils bring 4. Morris cuts it loose. Lassane hangs on. Now the Blue Devil pressure and a sack. Second time they've gotten to Morris tonight. 20 for Doran in the pack. Morris to Lassane, and a big lick from Freeman. Up in the pocket, he will shoot it downfield, and it is almost picked off the deflection. And Noonkester gets it away. There's no flag as he went to the deck. And he touched him. Touchdown Duke. Here's Gray now, taking it to the far side and out of 10. Morris going to cut it loose and overshoots. And he will get back to the original line, and maybe Morris in trouble again, trying to break free and almost threw it to Miles. Made 2 miss, but Peyton Wilson, I believe, is the guy that fouled. And Jaquez Moore will get a yard or 2 now. Beelan will tuck and be sandwiched shy.
manage this game accordingly.
And Coit makes a play into the efforts they've gotten offensively of the big play variety, and stretching out to make the catch. Blue Devils only rushing 3 here. Morris with time. That's Concepcion, middle of the field. Morris will keep it here, and that is. And Henry Beelan's going to be trapped. And Coit will ask for and make the fair catch. On the catch at the 15, and he's got the first down as he's pushed across. Go 12-0 as the Blue Devil head coach when leading after 3. The advantage is 20.